Hello traders, welcome back to another episode of Trading with Shaka. My friend, I want to tell you something today. If you're tired of hopping from one strategy to another, you have to stick with this strategy I'm about to give you today. This is one of my favorite trading strategy in my early days. Today I'm giving it out for free. I'll make everything simple, so let's rush this. But before we start, basically this strategy is just refinement of ABC pattern. Everybody know, if you're a price action trader, you know what's ABC pattern with ICT Concept. So just a refinement of ABC pattern with concept of ICT. So this, let's go to drawing board. The only thing you need to do, this is 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame is the higher time frame you're using for this strategy. The first thing you need to do is what? To have a move A, B, C. So now, what to make this drawing perfect? This is impulsive move. This pullback here, that is a deceleration of the price after this impulsive move. Once it pulls back at least 80% or 50%, at most 50%, the likelihood that this strategy will work. I hope I'm making sense. So this impulsive move, if it's equivalent to this pullback, you know that this strategy got to work. And remember, it's in 4 hour time frame. So the next thing if once this move happens, the next thing you need to do is just mark this here B, this high of the B, that's the lower higher low. To do what? Once you have liquidity sweep, then you go to your 15 minutes time frame. This is how your 15 minutes time frame look like. Let's say, for instance, your 15 minutes time frame look like this. Because it will follow for breakout. You mark out your your pullback. Your pullback will not be here. It will be a pullback that shows change of character. How about making sense? So this should be your pullback. Then you mark it out in your 15 minutes time frame. Now you're waiting for price to do what? To come back, and they may get this pullback. You find AVG at extreme, find AVG at extreme, and the target your extreme here, and the target this leg here. It should be your target. This very zone here should be your target. I hope this is clear. So let's move to live chart. I will just give examples, but maybe I don't want this video to be too long. You go and check for yourself how it works. Which one are we using, for example? Which one are we using? Which one are we going for? Okay, I found good one. So let's use this one here. Let's use this one. It's very zone here. What's happening now? This is what? This is our A. This is our A move. This is B, and we're waiting for C to sweep up liquidity. We go to 15 minutes time frame to find entry. Is that clear? So now let's mark our high to wait for liquidity sweep. So let's roll the candle to see good sweep. I have a very good sweep here. I'm so happy that everything works in my favor. This is a very nice sweep. So what are we waiting for? We're waiting for pullback in 15 minutes time frame. So let's move to 15 minutes time frame. Beautiful, beautiful. So now this is for 15 minutes time frame. Where's our pullback here? Where's our pullback? If I give you time to choose pullback, where do you choose? And it's perfect pullback. We have a very good one here. Why are we choosing this pullback here? Because this deceleration here takes up this candle. The whole liquidity thing here has been taken up. So we mark here as our what? As our liquidity zone for sweep. So let's roll the candle to see what will happen in future. So remember to share with your friends who are still struggling. But this strategy works best for position traders, swing traders. So are you there? You got to take this strategy for, got to take for granted. I give it for free. So the only thing you need to do is to share with your friend, like this video, so that it will reach to other struggling traders out there. So that's the only thing. So I'm still waiting for liquidity sweep. You know how much time you're spending to wait for a setup. That's why you don't need to rush things. Stick with strategy that suits your position traders is for you. That's a perfect one. So liquidity sweep. So remember, we need a full body candle to close. If it closes, that is called change of character. But if it doesn't, it's called a sweep, and that sweep maybe price go either side. So we have a very good one. So this is a very good close. So next thing to do is to identify other block with FVG. So we have very good ones here. This one, this is a very perfect one. This is a very good one also. So which one are we using? We are going for the 2 so that we don't miss this trade after waiting a long time to spot the strategy. So this is our first order block. The second order block is at this one. That's the extreme order block. The only disadvantage is in the first order block is what is not high probability order block. But for you not to miss out, use the 2. Then instead of you using 1% on each trade divided by 2, divided by 0.5, 0.5, that gives you, if you're using 50, if you're trading with 50k account, that is 2525 by each trade. So now this is our short. We set our target. This is the first entry we got to. Okay, then your target should be the leg of the B, which is here. That should be your target. I'll make it say this is the leg of the B. Remember what we said there, this is A and this is B. So here automatically becomes your what? Becomes your target. So let's take the price down. Let's take the target down. So here is our first entry. If the market takes this first order block, we are going for around the trade gives us around 5.76%. It's not a bad trade. A position trader making around 5.76%. That's not a bad trade. It's a very good week and month for that. Very pleasant because you have a side job, have another job he's doing. Trading is just a side hustle for him. So if you stick with this strategy, remember it take me forever. So this one gives around 5.7%. The same thing. So let's roll the candle to see what happens in future. So if you are getting a value in what I'm doing, if you have been following this channel and you have not been liking our video, sharing with your friends, you are hurting our future because that gives us momentum to start sharing things that we'll be using. In my early days of trading, this part is one of the strategies because I'm in school with that time. That's perfect. It's a beautiful trade. It's a beautiful trade. So as you can see, so now good one, beautiful. So you see what happened here. The only thing you need to do is to take partial profit. Taking partial profit can be in any form, but somebody like me, I don't like taking partial profits. The only thing I do is I move to break even. No matter how tempting the profit is, I don't tempt that. Giving you the straight truth. The only thing I got to do here is take this down, take it down. So now I'm taking it down here, taking this down. As I've closed it, I've closed my what? Just little move down. I've closed my entry. So I wait for this to days of hitting my target. That's the most beautiful. You see how the trade is won without taking much time. So the only thing you need to do for yourself, I'm not going to give you an example. You go down, back test this. I'll give you the summary, the principle to follow the principle. If you have any question, come to my comment box, hit me up. I will hesitate not to answer you no matter what I'm doing. You get the point. My interest is to make you happy and make you a profitable trader. That's why I'm sharing all this thing for you. I don't care about having a mentorship. All these things are bullshit. So hit on the like button, click on subscription button if you don't do so. See you soon. Bye for now.